Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about hair. Okay, hair. It's like I'm kidding. Before I get into the main content of today's video, I did want to mention that I actually just made a discovery this week. Apparently you can get your hair done at ULTA. I feel like I've visited ULTA so many times, but it just never crossed my mind that that's something you can actually do in ULTA. So for those who don't know, for those who are looking for a new hairstylist, a place to go, ULTA makes a lot of sense, right? So this was, I would put a picture of what I looked like 2 days ago. It was nothing to write home about. But anyway, for some strange reason, I thought of ULTA and I was like, you know what? I know ULTA does hair, so let me go see what they can do for me. So anyways, y'all, I literally went on ULTA's app, and I guess when you go to the menu options, you can go to, I think, beauty services, and under there you can see the option to book a service appointment, like a hair service appointment. And yeah, y'all, I mean, the price is reasonable. There's flexibility. You don't have to worry about all the rules of like all these, hairstylists, like, oh my God, you need $20 to make a deposit or to make an appointment. So anyway, that's what I did. And this was a wrap curl set, and this was $65, y'all. My hair is close to natural. I mean, it is perm now, but it's not like bone straight perm. But anyway, for $65, I got a hair wash. I got it blown out, curled, like, yo, I'm like, what? This, if I knew this was an option, I would have been going to ULTA years ago. But anyway, I just thought I'd put that out there for somebody who is interested. If you want to get your hair done, a lazy morning, you don't want to wash your own hair. I think a regular blowout is like $40, okay? ULTA. Y'all did a sister good. Shout out to my hairstylist who hooked me up. Like, I've been loving this look, which now I just recently ordered some hair from Yummy Extensions, but I'm like, anyway, no, it's a different type of look when you have extensions in. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there first of all. So as I mentioned, today's video is about hair. I just recently ordered some hair from Yummy Extensions. They had another sale, which is around this time last year was when I first discovered Yummy Extensions, and I bought my very first purchase February of last year. That hair is still holding up so well. I mean, I will insert a couple of pictures of when I recently had the hair in from December of last year, right? And man, that hair looks so good. I feel like it's worth the investment. However, after my February purchase from Yummy Extension, I went ahead and bought another texture from them, which was the raw Cambodian Wavy elegance. I think that's what it is. The wavy, let me think about it. It's the wavy, raw elegance wavy. Or just look for the keyword elegance. That's what I bought. And that hair was a disaster. Like, I put it in my hair once and the experience was pretty bad. I mean, to the point where the minute I took it out, I just threw it in the trash, literally. And I was like, I'm done with Yummy, never again. I'm never ordering from them. However, the same texture hair I got, which is this wavy elegance, my sister-in-law had gotten it as well. And initially, she also felt like the hair was frizzy, it was unmanageable, it wouldn't hold curls. But then she actually gave it to a stylist to put it into a wig for her. And upon like the stylist putting her little tender touch on it, she revamped the hair, and the hair was looking gorgeous. And I mean, like, absolutely beautiful. So I thought, did I prematurely throw away my bundles out of like frustration? So I'm like, oh, well, you live and learn. So based on that experience, I figured, okay, I'll give Yummy one more chance, like one more chance. After this, if this experience is not good, I'm giving them bad reviews, period, okay? So anyway, that's just like a quick intro into how I ended up ordering hair this time, because like I mentioned, the one I got in February was the raw, the Lao Wavy, and that hair is so beautiful, yo. Like, I don't have it on me in this video, but I would definitely insert pictures of when I had it on. I mean, I've worn the hair a couple of times now. It's been, I think, 4 installs I've done with this same bundles, and every time I wash it, it just looks so lustrous and silky and just well worth the money. And I think at the time I paid $350, about $360 for 3 bundles of like the 16, 18, and 20. But absolutely no regrets with that initial purchase. Now, the follow-up purchase was the Raw Wavy Elegance, the Raw Cambodian Elegance, something, and that was not good. But like I said, I may have prematurely dumped the hair out. Maybe if I'd given it another wash, some TLC, the hair might have bounced back. But anyway, you live and learn. So again, this is my package from Yummy, which I have not opened because I wanted this to be an initial reaction. Okay, so we're gonna be opening this package together and let's see what we got. So with this order, I bought 2 textures. I bought the, I bought the raw, you know what, let's look at the invoice because I don't want to give y'all the wrong description, but I think for their straight hair, I think there's only maybe 2 or 3 textures that they carry. So as I mentioned, this was their Valentine's Day sale, and I think at this point it's a yearly thing they do around, and they have many sales throughout the year. But again, the last time I ordered was around Valentine's last year, and again Valentine's this year, and the sale was actually pretty good. I think total I was able to save about 35-40% off the regular price. So yeah, not bad. So this is my invoice, y'all. So what I got was the Raw Cambodian Natural Straight. I bought 2 bundles of that in 22 inches, and the reason I bought 2 bundles is because I assume now I just do a leave out sewing, right? And if I'm leaving out a good chunk of my hair's not that big. I think even historically I've only been able to squeeze 2.5 bundles max in my hair, and then I'll have a half bundle that's just pretty useless, like I have nothing to do with it. So again, I just figured if I'm going to be doing a leave out, I'll just do 2 bundles. If anything, it might not be as full as I might like it, but I can live with that. And so that's what I did. So I bought 2 textures. Yeah, I figured I could live with it. So what I did was I bought 2 textures of the natural straight raw Cambodian, as well as the raw Cambodian natural wave in 18. And the reason I bought the 18 inches because I wanted something that I could wear day to day and not feel like it's too long, because even my natural hair at this point is about 18 inches. So I feel like if I was to even do it as many times as I want and not feel bad about it, and at least my hair could look a little bit thicker. So yeah, so anyway, so with the 18 inches I can wear it day to day, but then the 22 inches would be like, I just want to, you know, maybe I have an event coming up and I want to get my hair done, something like that, which by the way, I usually do my own sewings. So when I say get my hair done, I mean sewing my bundles. So anyway, most importantly, for the 2 bundles of the natural straight, I ended up paying $243. So average for each bundle of the raw Cambodian natural straight was $121. But again, 22 inches, so not bad, especially for hair that can last 3 to 5 years, which over the course of the 3 years, I think you at least get several wears out of it. So I think it does make sense. And so for the raw Cambodian natural wave 18 inches, I paid $220 for the 2 bundles. So each bundle came up to $110. I don't know, well, it's tiny print. Y'all may not be able to see it. But yeah, so total cost for all 4 bundles, 2 each for each texture, was $416, which from my experience, that's actually not bad. Because again, this hair will last you for several years. The one I have right now, which is a raw Lao wavy, I am still rocking it 1 year into my purchase, and it looks just as good as when I first installed it. So, and I'm sure that hair is going to be around for a number of years. Anyway, so again, in the FedEx bag is this large, and I guess in the theme of Valentine's Day, it's red, which is pretty. But yeah, this is exactly how it sat in the FedEx bag or the FedEx envelope. So let's go ahead and actually, I'm going to sit back a little bit so you guys can see. So as expected, there will be 4 little pouches in here, which 1 bundle in each little satin pouch. I don't know what this is. As usual, they usually leave a card in each bag so you know what you're looking at. Dun 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 dun. Should we come closer? So this is going to be I feel like this is the 18 because it does feel small. This is the raw Cambodian Wavy 18-inch. And this is what the hair looks like, you guys. Yeah, it does smell like your typical yummy. And I guess this is just maybe the smell of the conditioner, but y'all, this is the hair. Let me get up close, maybe. And it really does look like relaxed African-American hair. And I think this would blend really well with like natural hair. So this is my natural hair and this is the yummy. So I see, ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. But yeah, my hair just is a much lighter color. My hair is leaning more on the brown, and this is black. But wow, ooh, look at that. Hey, okay. Excuse me. But yeah, I think first impression, the hair does feel good. I think again, it's one of those textures that will blend very well with a sew-in, leave out, and it does look really pretty and lustrous. And you know, I don't know, I feel like it reminds me so much of the Lao Wavy that I already own, but I feel like this one has a much tighter curl pattern. So but yeah, I mean, and it's just smooth. Okay, maybe when I go from very, very top, but it feels really silky smooth. Oh, we've got some couple strands coming off. Okay, one strand. I should mention the Lao Wavy that I have does shed, but nothing too over the top. So that's that. Let me find the other bundle and put those two together. I think I'm even more anxious to see what the straight one looks like because I kind of assumed a wavy would be similar to the one already. Okay, so this is the straight. I want to find the other bundle of the wavy. So, okay, here we go. So here's the other bundle. Again, silky, looks good. Oh, that feels good. Oh my goodness. I feel like with a nice sew-in curled, this hair would be gorgeous. So here's the two bundles together. Oh. So this is what I mean by like everyday. Like I feel like this kind of length is what I would want. And then of course when it's curled, it might sit up a little bit higher. But yeah, it definitely just gives me more of a fuller look than like my hair by itself, because my hair naturally is not as, it won't be as thick as these two bundles combined. So yeah, I'll probably get more of the thickness wearing these bundles. But yeah, I am impressed. This looks good. Like, it looks good. Okay, so again, I was more anxious to open the straight Cambodian straight textures. Because I'm excited to like have a different look, like something bone straight, which dun 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 dun, here we go. Ooh. Oh guys, I am impressed. Look at, no, stop it. I mean, look at that. Wow. Oh, that feels so silky, so silky. Like my hand, the wavy one was even more like okay, but this is just like I'm just, it feels like silk. And look at that, look at the shine, look at the luster in that. Ooh, I'm about to be real fancy wearing this. Yeah, you guys, I say no more. I am impressed. I am impressed. I love it. I feel good. I feel good about my $416 that I spent on these 4 bundles. And here's the second bundle of the straight hair. It smells good. No, you guys, no. Let me say this. When I bought the raw Wavy Elegance, the one that I said that I ended up throwing in the trash, when I first received those bundles, it was like taking them out of the bag, it was frizzy looking and it was a little bit more coarse. Like it didn't feel silky like this impression. And so right off the back, I felt like that hair was not as good. And as a matter of fact, the minute I took those out of the bag, I literally went to like find the customer service email because I was like, did they send me some bad bundles or something? So I emailed the customer service to let them know like, hey, is this hair supposed, because the hair just coming out of the bag, it kind of had this frizzy look to it. At the minute I started to run my hands through it, it was like going all kinds of crazy. So again, different experience on unboxing. Different experience taking these out of the duffel bag than I even did that one. So again, there's already a difference on my initial reaction to these bundles than I did the previous one. And again, 2 bundles of the straight. I figured I'd do a leave out. Let me come closer next to my hair and see. So yeah, I feel like it would be a nice look, like a nice clean blend with a leave out. That looks good. Me like it a lot. So yeah, so 22 inches on me would probably go, that's long, which is good because then, like I said, it would be more for like special occasions. I have an event, I'm going on a quick trip, whatever it is. This looks good, you guys. Overall, I'll give, I mean, I haven't even worn these yet, but I can already tell that this was some quality hair. So yeah, I guess we'll have to put it to test. But if it's anything like my Lao Wavy bundles, I know it's gonna be in for the long run because I've worn those bundles now at least 4 occasions and it's been gorgeous. Like again, I will insert pictures of that hair, which by the time you get to this part of the video, you've probably already seen the pictures. But yeah, you guys, that is my yummy unboxing experience, which I probably should do like a 6 months post-purchase for my previous bundles, but I can just tell you right off the back that that was some good hair, and I'm still enjoying it 1 year later, and I know it's probably gonna stick around for a while. So all right, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. So again, just to recap, this was the yummy Valentine's Day sale, and I bought 2 textures, the raw Cambodian straight and the raw Cambodian wavy. And so here's the 2 textures side by side. This is the wavy and this is the straight. And you can see the luster in both textures. It's gorgeous. I love it. I like the fact that it does look natural. I feel like with a nice little blend, this would look like it's growing from your head. Just gorgeous. So yeah, so all 4 of these bundles, both the straight and the wavy, came to a total of $420, which again, I don't think it's actually, that might be a really good deal considering it's hair that would last for many years. So just to close out this video, I don't see myself buying hair or having a need to buy hair for the next couple of years because I've got straights, I've got a much thicker coarse texture of a wavy look, I've got my other finer texture, which is the raw Lao, the Lao Wavy. Oh my goodness, it's like all kinds of wavy going on. But yes, the first one I got was the wavy Lao, which is more like the Asian, it's like an Asian texture versus the Cambodian texture, because I believe this is the Cambodian texture. But here you go, you guys. Gorgeous. I love it. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy these bundles for a long time. Yep. All right, you guys, thank you all so much for watching, and leave a comment if you have any questions, and I'll try to answer those. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye.